Buenas tardes, vaqueros, and welcome back to the Tea with D. Season 1, Episode 2. I'm your host and favorite freshman, DJ 3D. Jan, how we doing?
Hey, we're doing good.
On this fine, fabulous Friday.
I mean, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot, yeah.
It's hot. But let's get a second opinion from our main man, Jimbo himself. Jimbo, how you doing?
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm doing great. How are y'all?
We're good.
I didn't know he was in the studio.
Huh?
I didn't know he was in the studio.
Yeah, dude. You know how to get guests on here.
Yeah.
Jimbo, fellow student, fellow freshman. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Just
Doing
enjoying
good?
the day, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you know how we get started around here. Gotta play some Hall & Oates. This is She's Gone by Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Woo!
And that was She's Gone by Daryl Hall and John Oates. Jan, you know we gotta start off with Daryl Hall and John Oates.
It was, I don't know, it just gives me that kind of like calm, you know?
It's a really good song. And that's because I discovered this song, like, I want to say about 2 months ago.
No way.
Yeah, and that's because I'm a huge Daryl Hall and John Oates fan. And
Really?
I found this song and, oh my God, I was listening to it like 10 times in a row.
Oh.
Jimbo, what did you think about it?
Man, it was real chill, man. I was relaxing the whole time.
Yeah. like us in the studio, we just like, kind of like calm.
Yeah,
We didn't
that
do
was-
nothing.
So, yeah, if anyone out there doesn't know, like, when a song plays, we're, free to talk and things.
Oh,
That was the quietest we've
Yeah.
ever been, no?
Yeah. Hey, but the thing is, this is gonna be a news actually for you. You're
Oh,
the first
wow.
one. This is like a news right now update.
Oh, wow.
That your show is gonna be YouTube now, the video and the audio.
We're going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, like your show is gonna be
The
on
T
YouTube.
with D with DJ 3D, me,
Yeah.
is going to be on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we get a little...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be there. Actually, I got to do the training.
Oh,
today.
really?
Yeah. So I can put your video. What I'm trying to do is just not put the audio, put a video on it. Like, so I have the camera over here, so they can see what we do.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, so guys, for anyone that doesn't realize out there, I'm just literally talking. I get the mic and I talk. Jan in the background does everything. Jan, you're amazing, Jan.
Thank you.
Dude, you are, man.
No.
Round
But
of
hey,
applause for Jan.
A little applause goes out for Jan.
Hey,
dude.
but there will be nothing here without you guys. Like, you're a DJ.
Aw,
yeah,
stop it.
yeah.
Stop
And
it.
and my boy Jimbo, bro. It was
Jimbo?
never possible.
Dude, Jimbo's always good, dude.
Yes, sir. We're just chilling.
Hey, we tried to convince. Imagine DJ Jimbo in studio, like
DJ Jimbo.
DJ Jimbo.
Okay, I just thought Jimbo was good.
Yeah, I mean the voice is really good. It's deep, you know. What I'm
It
saying?
is, Jimbo, like, you have a nice voice.
Thank you.
And that's because he could do like a jazz bit.
Ooh.
Come to think
Yo,
of
I'd
it,
be down for that, man.
you'd be like, all right, now we got so and so.
I think he can be the one like for the prompt, with, like for all you lovers out there, you know, kind of thing. You
For
know.
all you
Grab that
lovers
one
out
close
there.
to you.
Oh
yeah.
You see, yeah. You never saw like Back to the Future when they do that.
I like
So
it.
he was like, yeah, for you all lovers, kind of thing.
Dude,
but-
no.
Yeah, but hey, what today we're gonna talk about?
Okay, so a little social experiment. At least this episode, season 1, episode 2. I really want to take a deep dive into school life, school environment,
Okay.
but mainly about like how we're coping with school in general, like on the educational stance of it. Like, Jan, how you doing? Grades wise.
You gotta be honest with yourself, like
Yeah.
completely honest.
Yeah, be clear.
I have been bad.
Really,
Yeah, like this week has been the longest and baddest week for me.
really.
Yeah, like
What have you been doing?
first of all, you already know why.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I think work has been a little bit overloading myself.
Yeah,
Today
because you work here, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, today I had to work on. I mean, I work a little bit late today. Like, your show is the one that I started working, but I had to be working until 7 today.
Yeah.
So, but in the thing, then, the other girl that I told you about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I just been talking, kind of like messed me up a little bit.
How's that going?
Oh, she's
Because
not
Jimbo has some of the best advice, don't you, Jimbo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This girl, we talk.
Okay, let's give her a name. Let's call her.
No, I don't
No.
want to give names.
No. Just code name.
Codename.
Because I get so confused so easily.
Oh my.
Let's call her Michelle.
Michelle.
Let's just call her Michelle.
okay. So Michelle and I, we were talking and everything, and now everything's just doing good. And now she's not talking to me anymore.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like
When did you start talking to her?
a couple we talk all the time.
Mm-hmm. Like texting?
No, like actually talking.
Talking.
Yeah, talking.
Like calling or face
Yeah,
to face?
calling and like, in person though.
Oh wow.
So, but now I don't know why. Since like we were together, like alone, if you can say it like that.
Yeah.
We have a good time. I don't think I did nothing bad because I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And now she's not talking to me anymore.
Me.
I don't know what I did.
What do you think?
Like,
What do you think,
Jimbo,
Jimbo?
I need help.
What do you think?
I need my homie.
What do you think?
Well, have you tried talking to her lately?
To what?
Have you tried talking to her lately?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Like, legit, I have been calling her. She's not answering.
So
my
like, are
call.
you reaching out? She doesn't respond, and then you reach out again.
Yeah, like legit.
Ooh,
I
that's-
saw her
I don't know.
yesterday.
What do you think about that,
I saw
Jimbo?
her yesterday. Every time we like say hi to each other by hug,
Yeah.
and she was like as close as you are and me. No, actually it was Jimbo, like distance.
Really?
Yeah, and she did. I mean, she was.
And there's just nothing there.
Yeah, I was saying hi, and she was like, just like waving, just like 2 seconds, and then go.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I was like, what's going on? I don't know what is going on. And I mean, I don't.
What do you think? Be honest. What do you think?
Be honest, there's two theories that I have.
Two theories, Jimbo.
Two theories.
Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, two.
Okay, two. First one. I don't know if you heard the random hour one time that we talk about the girls' code. I don't know if I talked to you about that.
Girls Code. Okay, little backstory. Random hour is
Random. It's any hour. If a DJ is not here, hey, we're here too. It's gonna be DJ Random, and that's me, and DJ question mark. It's
just another thing Jan is just on top of, because he's on top of everything. You guys know.
Yeah. So they told me that the girls have a girls' code.
Girls have a girls' code.
Yeah.
You've heard about this? You've heard about this, Jimbo?
I've heard rumors.
I've heard variations of this, but you
Okay.
give,
Well,
yeah.
No. What do you know about it? Because maybe it's a different girls' code. I don't know.
Let's have your take on it.
My
real quick.
take.
Let's have your
okay,
take on it.
if
real
you
quick.
agree, please just say yes, please.
Okay.
So the girls' code, just like really quick, because I explained it so many times, so many shows. So the thing is, like, this girls in their group, their circle, group,
Yeah.
they call your name. Like, imagine Jimbo and I were girls, and I call like, oh, you know what? I want Diego, so I call it out loud to anyone and be like, I want him. So basically, you're on call, which means the other ones cannot talk to you anymore.
So this I can contest to being true. Girls
Yes.
will get in a circle, right?
Yeah.
They'll pick some chick out, be like, Amy, get in the middle, and she'll put in her chair and she'll call up Jake, and her and Jake will be on speaker on the phone.
No. But
No.
this is not like call doesn't mean that she call me, which means is like I'm on the watch.
No, yeah, but but this happens too.
Oh,
This is crazy. So this is actually crazy,
I didn't know it was that complicated. It's like a Da Vinci Code kind of
dude.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Dude, they are so complicated. It would be Da Vinci Code wrapped up in a
But what happened? What
in
happened?
a national treasure.
What happened? No, like,
This is okay. So this is what they do. This is their mindset. This is their mindset, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's call them up. Let's have everybody hear the conversation.
Oh no.
And it's not insane as you might think it is, because it's like, okay. So the conversation's one-on-one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You call up. Okay, so this is the scenario. Jan, you call up Michelle, right?
Yeah.
And Michelle has put the phone on speaker.
But every time we do that, we actually like FaceTime us.
FaceTime?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's okay.
I never saw her like be in the circle and like
Yeah.
be in the speaker. Never.
That's okay.
All the time I see her.
But
looking at her.
there can at least be one more girl that's in earshot though, that's still hearing the conversation.
True.
They do that way more than you think.
Wait, what?
They do that way more than you think.
Oh my.
No, but it's not.
I completely agree with you.
This is a true statement.
Wait, how do you know?
True experiment by them.
Man, I've had a lot of experiences with women.
It's not.
This guy.
It's not as insane as you think. It really isn't, because you're getting that second opinion. You know, it's like, do you think he talked all right? Do you think he sounded interested?
Exactly.
Do you think? Yeah.
Girls, when they talk to guys they have one person, one friend that they tell everything to,
Exactly.
and they ask
and
for their point
but
of
the
view
thing,
on
the
it.
good thing is that I know that person. I know that friend,
You know Michelle's friend that's like
the best friend.
down
I know
friend?
her, and she's my best friend too.
Oh wow. Oh.
Okay, so
Well,
right there,
okay.
right
that-
there.
Now that's
That-
something you left out, Jan. Now that's something that's
No,
going to
but
go into the
that's my
equation.
second theory.
Jealousy.
Ooh,
Exactly.
wait, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Everybody keep on their heads. Everyone keep their heads. I want to play this song.
Bro, Michelle's gonna kick.
I gotta play this song. This is one of my favorites, by the way. If you haven't heard this song, this might actually be a first. This is Tarzan Boy by Baltimore. And we're back. Welcome back. So, breaking news. Jimbo,
Yes, sir.
it's your birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jimbo. Jimbo, it's your birthday. You're the first on the show. First guest on the show. First guest on a live show. This is our first live show in general.
Yeah.
Dude, Jimbo.
You're making
Dude,
history, baby.
Dude, when you're on the show, good things happen.
I know, man. You know.
Okay, so
So,
Where
how
were-
about you in love?
me and love,
Yeah.
dude. I'm just here for, you know. I try not to get too serious in anything like this, you know.
Okay. Why?
I don't know, dude. It's just something I don't find worth getting serious about. Yeah.
Cause I told you that he has his fans, bro. Even though you don't see him like that. I mean, I'm the one that's like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So every
So
time
I want to hear what you've said about this topic.
what about like so many girls like want to be with you? Or what?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 like actually show me out and be like, hey, who's that guy? I'm like, hey, like that's my boy.
And it's
And-
just me, you know. It's DJ 3D, you know.
I mean,
Yes,
they like
sir.
your boys, but I don't know. Like that's the thing. They like their boys, but they don't know who is him. So that's
See,
how
that's-
mysterious that is. I think that's why they like.
That's the amazing thing about, you know, radio and everything like this that we're doing. The voice, like,
Yeah.
you can be, you know,
you want, bro.
you can be
Bro,
Elephant Man
you could be
2.0, but if you got
Batman if you want, like
for real.
like I'm Batman. You get it?
Jumbo, what about you, birthday boy? How's everything in the world of Valentine's?
man, like right now,
Yeah.
I would be lying if I said I didn't want to be in a relationship.
Okay. So just
I got you so bad.
just a
bro.
little
I got you
backstory. Just a
so
little
bad. I got
backstory.
you so
Jimbo,
bad.
me and you went to the union, and there was this girl that you kept trying to bring over to the group.
Oh no way.
Oh,
I know you remember that. I know you do.
which one, man?
She was-
Which one?
She,
Which one?
this
Nah,
girl,
nah,
this
nah.
girl, no. This girl brought him Chick-fil-A.
What?
Oh.
He called her up, said, "This is
so
what I
wait,
want."
wait. So you want to be his sugar baby or what?
Nah, man, nah.
That's
She's
that's
just-
another topic.
I mean,
That's pretty
Chick-fil-A,
good.
bro. Hey, Chick-fil-A here is like $8. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if she wants something serious with you, I'm not gonna waste $8 on that, right? You know, hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but no. You misinterpret, man. She's just one of my close friends.
That's how everything starts.
No. Trust me, I don't like her like that. Not that there's like nothing wrong with her.
But
no,
what's her
man.
name? What's
There's
her? What's her?
nothing- there's nothing.
What's her name that we put here? What's gonna be her
Let's
name?
just say.
She's
Reb-
Anna. No, Anna.
Becca. Let's just say
Wait,
Rebecca.
wait.
Becca.
Becca. Let's just
Okay,
say
Becca.
Becca.
she's Becca.
Okay, so Becca, she's a good friend, man. But just sometimes you feel something, sometimes you don't. And
Yeah,
In this
yeah.
situation, I didn't really feel nothing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
It
It
How do you
happens.
talk about
It
this?
happens.
Wait, what?
You talk about this with her.
I haven't worked up the courage to yet, but I will.
What are you gonna tell her?
I'm gonna
When
just
you
tell
get
her-
time, bro, to do it. You, D.
Me?
Yeah.
When am I gonna do what?
Yeah. I mean, it's time, bro. I mean, imagine they're
Yeah.
gonna be your girlfriend of 3D. Is
But
his favorite freshman.
Listen. I haven't really felt anything
Really?
too much about anybody.
Too
only,
much.
Only because
Yeah.
like it's just never gotten like that. I don't want to say that far, but I'll be texting someone, right? I'll
Right
say,
now?
yeah, like even right now, I'll be texting someone, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm not doing anything. And the thing is, with me, I'm a horrible person because we'll be texting back and forth, right?
Okay.
And then they'll take like a full like 4 or 5 hours
Oh.
not texting me back. And when they finally do text me back, I'm like, man, screw you. And I never text them back.
I mean, that voice.
Oh
crack.
my.
But I mean, I agree with you, man. Like, it's not that it's an attention seeker.
Yeah,
type
it's
of
not
stuff.
that I'm petty or anything, but I'm a little petty. And
I'm trying to have a conversation here. Like, stop ignoring me. You know.
it's just
But why you don't call her? Because I had to be honest with you. I hate texting. I hate it so much.
Yeah,
hate
it
it?
gets dry real fast.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly,
the thing
exactly.
It's like you're texting, and because whatever reason is like, they don't answer the phone first. Second is like I don't have time, or third you forget.
if at any part, even when it's texting, calling, talking face to face, it doesn't have to be by a huge margin. But if I ever feel that I'm putting in just a tad bit more effort than you are, and it's not equal, I'm out. It's not worth it.
Exactly. You need someone to match your energy.
It's not worth it to me anymore, and it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be.
That's the thing. That's why I feel really bad with Michelle because
Yeah,
we have the same vibe. Because we have the same vibe.
It sounds like you were putting a lot more energy into it than she was.
Actually, I didn't thought about that.
That's what it sounds like. So what? So bring up your second theory then. What was your second theory?
No, my second theory. I mean, no. What?
Oh,
Eddie
come
said.
on, come on.
Talk to us, Dan. Talk to us.
Talk to us, Jim.
No,
We got Jimbo in the room. We got the all
that's why.
Jimbo.
No, but Jimbo said it jealously. I think I don't know why. I think I'm gonna call.
Okay.
That's my second theory. I mean, that's the thing. I'm there. That's why she don't want to talk to me anymore.
Really? So do you want to know? This some? So I'll give a little story. Right? So I have this friend. Let's call her.
Sam.
Let's call her L.
L.
Let's just call her L. Letter L.
Like Elise.
Like, I'll be quiet, Jan. Anyways, her name's L. And me and L were talking for a while, right? But L, she has this friend. His name is Christian, right?
Okay.
And so me and L, we're pretty close. She comes back to my dorms, from
Oh,
time.
she's from here. I thought it was like in Corpus Christi. Like
No, she's in here. We have a class together,
Okay.
But she has this guy friend. His name is Christian.
Christian.
And we'll go out to eat, right? And then all of a sudden she'll tell me, "Oh, hey, by the way, Christian's coming." I'm like,
Oh no.
I'm like, "Oh, okay. That's pretty cool." Christian.
I mean, what can you
Christian does not say a word to me. He doesn't look at me. I think Christian tries to think I'm not there.
What?
Like
When did this happen?
So this happened about, I want to say, a month ago when I first started talking to Elle.
That's why you don't want to be in a relationship. That's why it's like you don't try
Listen,
to find.
Listen,
those
that's because I was really into her. I was. I mean, to this day, we still talk. Like, we still hang out.
Yeah, like friends.
But like nothing more, because it's like, dude.
Because you already put your line.
For real. And like this, I don't know who this Christian dude was, but that's my thing.
Are they together right now?
No, they're not. But I don't put in more effort, and I don't compete. Like, that's my thing. Those are where, if I feel that those two things are happening, I will drop the situation completely. If I feel that there's another dude, because she's told me multiple times, oh, he's just a friend. It's a friend thing. But, dude, this guy, I'll go up to him. I say, hey, Christian, how's it going? Nothing.
Because, I mean,
we saw him when we went to Union that one time. I saw him. I waved at him. I said, hey, Christian, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
And nothing.
How is Christian? Like, how can you describe it?
Let's see. We're down the valley. He's Hispanic. He has
like my tone, like my skin.
Yeah, brown eyes, brown skin.
Okay.
A little taller than me. So that was another thing. He's got about an inch on me.
Whoa.
So that was a bit threatening. Now if he was shorter than me, it's a different story. I'm like, hey, calm down, midget.
Okay,
but no, he's taller than me.
You said okay. So, I mean Mexican. So how do you think about compete? You say you compete, right?
Yeah. No, I don't compete.
No. But in a regular base, how do you compete?
In a regular.
Like, yeah, imagine you are with with the girl. Do you like it? How do you actually start competing if there's another guy? Oh, if there's another guy and they're competing each other. Do you left? That's what you meant? I mean, I don't know that compete. Like
No, like if I'm talking to a girl,
Uh-huh.
and at any point I realize or find out, like she's like been talking to another guy,
Okay.
or there's someone else in the mix,
Uh-huh.
I drop out completely.
Oh, so you don't compete?
No,
for it.
that was my thing. I don't compete, and I don't put more energy into it.
Exactly. Because if you're competing, don't compete. If you're not the like one guy she wants to be with, then
Yeah.
why put effort?
Exactly.
But
It's
the
like
thing
I'm
is
not an option. I'm the one.
Exactly.
Like I'm not, you know, I'm not one of the side characters in Mario Kart. No, I'm freaking Mario, okay? I'm the main dude. It's me.
Yeah.
I'm not Luigi. I'm not Toad.
I mean, yeah. But the thing is, like, if you compete, I think that's a good thing too, because you
No
should.
way. No
'Cause- no,
way.
because that's the thing. I think it's for your. If you're too selfish, as you say, you're too selfish to be Mario. Do you deserve to be Mario? Because somebody's taking your place.
Let them
that-
take my place. I don't care. I'm petty. I don't give. Let
Okay,
them.
okay.
I don't care. I didn't like her that much. She didn't interest me that much. Elle
What
is
happened if she comes
like
back?
Elle is pretty cool.
Okay, what happened if
She's
she
not
comes
that
back?
cool. She's not that cool.
Well, hey, they're talking with this guy. You left.
Okay.
What happened if she comes back to you?
She comes back to me. I mean, if she comes back to me, it's not gonna be as serious.
Because
I'm gonna be honest. If
that
she does
happens
come back,
sometimes.
if it does come back, it's gonna be, not nothing serious at all.
Yeah, because like you weren't her first option.
Yeah, it's like
so.
if I wasn't, if I wasn't like the one, you were like,
That you're, like,
at the
into it.
top of the head, then you're like, if,
You don't
like,
deserve to
if,
be at
yeah,
the top
like
of mine.
if I
Deserve
wasn't
better.
if I wasn't gaining your full interest, then you're not gaining mine.
Exactly.
Like it's a two-way
Oh.
street, man. It's not
Yeah. I mean,
because I mean, I don't know. It's just
this guy has been like he can express. I mean, you guys are not.
I have yet to seen someone and say, no matter what, I have yet to seen a female and say, I have fallen head over heels. I don't know what it is I have to do, but I'm gonna make you mine.
Yes, bro.
That's happened to you, Jan?
I mean, a little bit.
Man.
Jan, no, you're
I
in
know.
Jan, you're in college. You don't need to be having these feelings. You just don't need it.
I don't need it.
Jumbo, back me up here.
Yeah, man, I agree. Like, you need to be patient. Patience is the key.
No,
to
I know. I have been patient, dude. Even though like that happened, that was like actually the weirdest thing that happened. It was this girl came. I mean, Michelle. She left,
Michelle, okay.
and then another girl came into the picture. So
We're gonna call her A.
Okay, she like presented full interest in me, like full interest. Just the minute that I knew her, full interest on me.
Wow.
But I didn't put interest on her
No.
because that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm more.
Because
focused-
Michelle had you all locked up. Dude, so
Nah.
that's another thing.
like that.
when
You
you-
know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Because now I feel kind of like, because I want to be with Michelle, but it's kind of like I don't want to be. I mean, and that's gonna happen. I call it right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
I have a
That's-
check
story
this out.
like that.
Let's hear it,
Exactly.
let's
No,
hear it.
go
Let's
calling
hear
it.
it,
No,
let's
no,
hear
check
it,
this out.
let's
Check
hear
this
it.
out. This is gonna happen.
Okay.
Probably Michelle is gonna not say nothing to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose her, and I'm gonna lose the other girl. I'm gonna lose A, because she's full interest on me. And I'm gonna be the middle guy with no thing.
Okay, so let me tell you something from experience.
Okay.
You rather have nothing than like half of something.
I'd rather fight and then lose in the battle. I don't like to quit. I never. I'm like a super competent guy. And you can see it. Yes, we were
Yeah.
playing pool, and I beat him like 3-0.
Yeah.
And I was like, you want another one? You want another one? Because I like that guy. I'm that guy that likes to compete. I like to win every time. And even though
Dude,
I lose,
no,
I have to feel like a winner.
dude, no, I win. If we play, I win. Because I win everything.
No, you don't.
You
told me
call
he
up
doesn't
any
play
of them.
pool.
You can call up any of my buddies. Anyone will contest to it. I'm a winner.
I mean, I know you put full effort, but hey, I need to tell you, bro. Hey,
Dude, I was captain of the
I know, I
kickball
was
team last night.
I think I can beat you in kickball. I was looking at your kicking. I think my
Dude,
kick
my
is better.
ankle still hurts. Like, here, come on, dude.
I take care of myself, bro. I'm good.
No, man. No, my ankle
Hey,
is still a bit messed
back
up.
me up, back me up, back me up.
I was playing on a bad ankle.
Man, all I'm saying is that smoke both of y'all in kickball.
Jimbo. Okay, wait. Jimbo had a story for us.
Oh yeah.
I want-
Exact situation.
Okay,
This happened
what's
to
the
me.
situation?
Okay, junior year of high school, I moved to a different high school.
Mhm.
I was the new guy. I met this girl in choir. We hit it off, bro.
Oh, you were in choir?
Yes, sir. I can sing.
Wait. What are you, like alto?
I am a bass or baritone.
Oh, yeah.
Baritone.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
nice.
So yeah. So
Dude,
anyways,
he's got the voice, dude. That's
I
what
know. I
met
know
this
he
girl.
does.
told you.
He was like, whoa.
so yeah, I met this girl. 100% me and her effort.
Really?
Everything. Yeah.
Oof.
Everything's equal off the board?
Yes, sir. Everything.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect
my.
girl
Okay.
for me, bro. I saw a future. 4 months into our relationship, this other girl comes into the picture,
Oh, no.
Oh.
and my emotions get all mixed up.
See, so
Wait,
that's...
wait. Let me hear again. Okay, no, continue.
So, the girl that popped. Look, let's say girl B and girl C.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, girl B, 100% effort. She wanted to be with me. Girl C was playing hard to get, but at the end of everything, she didn't want anything to do with me.
So wait. Say it one more time.
You broke up
Say it
with-
one more time. Say it one more time.
So, girl B
Girl B.
wanted a full relationship,
Girl-
everything
full relationship.
with me.
And that was the first one? That was the one
that
you...
was the first one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Girl C was only trying to play me because she had beef with the girl B.
Oh. See, that's another thing they do, man.
That's a cycle thing.
Yeah.
They will get at each other through any which way.
Exactly.
And dude, you're caught in some crosshairs right there, dude.
Exactly,
That's
man.
so what? So
Wait,
what?
wait,
Yeah.
what
so
happened at
yeah.
the end? What happened at the end? I
Wait,
mean, I don't want. I want to hear the
So-
finale.
At the end of everything, I
Yeah.
lost girl B.
And you like.
the OG,
Yeah, man. And girl C dated 3 of my best friends.
bro.
Oh no.
See, dude, like that's. See, like high school, college, like you shouldn't even be having those thoughts of, oh, this is the one. No.
Yeah.
my
but-
my whole thing is, if we're in it, and let's just see where this ride takes us. Let's not.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
But okay, you know what? When you fall in love, I'm gonna be like so hard on you though. Like I'm gonna be just so hard. Be
If
like,
I-
because he'd be like, I think this guy is just like saying a lot of stuff, but it's not like the one. It's putting the example, but not following. I think you're kind of guy, that guy.
Okay,
'Cause
okay.
I'm that kind of guy too.
Okay, so let me just give you a scenario.
Okay.
And let's see if you agree with it.
Okay.
Is it when a woman really loves someone, like really cherishes and loves someone,
Okay.
she can only love one person, one other man. But the man has the willpower to love 2 women. Really care about 2 women. Like when a man has
Like mama.
like when a man has a mistress. No, like a man has a wife and a man has a mistress, right?
Yeah.
That man can care about both of them equally.
Yeah.
Like he can genuinely say, yeah, I love them, I care for them. Because there was a story about this man who had a mistress, right? It was on one of those crazy crime networks that all our moms watch. But he had this wife and he had this mistress, right?
Okay.
And he was seeing this mistress for a couple of years now, right?
Hmm.
But it came aware that his wife, his spouse, found out about the mistress. And so what happened was, in a crazy series of events, she brings, back the mistress and she shoots her and kills her. Yeah. But, but the only reason she did that, because it was clear that the man, he was going to leave the wife and go marry the mistress because he really cared for the mistress and loved her. So that's in itself shows, okay, he cares for the mistress, he loves the mistress, all right? But so, bring it back to, the present. Wife kills the mistress, shoots her, and then she shoots herself and kills herself. The man comes home, finds him. He goes to the wife. He goes to the wife, holds her, and says, "What have you done? What have I done? I loved you. I love you." That in itself shows he cares for her. He loves her.
It's because that's 2 different kind of like love that you put. Like for example, for me, bro, I think the love that I have for my mom,
Yeah.
is for my sister.
Yeah.
It's kind of like 2 different ones.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like for a man, it's more protection, love.
Yeah.
That's what you put on.
I think in general, for a man, like a man to a woman, like someone he cares for, like a
Yeah.
spouse, you know,
Yeah.
it is not limited by just one person. With women, when they really have that love and affection,
Yep.
it is limited to just one person.
I think it's more that like the intimate, like I don't know how to say it, like when you're alone, that kind of love
Yeah.
you give to a person,
Yeah.
that's just only for one, and the other one you can love them. As
No.
Okay.
No, that emotion, that feeling, a man can have too, but a woman cannot. But a woman will give way more than the man. And that's why when you lose a girl, you lose her. Like, as soon as, like, a man can only mess up so many times. But that final time, she's never going to come back. That's a done deal.
Like, have you ever heard of this theory that says, don't pick a woman that you like, pick a woman that likes you,
Yeah.
because she will keep the relationship together.
Mm-hmm.
She will put in the effort and will help you like feel loved and how do I say this? When she makes you feel loved, you
Yeah.
start picking up
Yeah.
your emotions. You start feeling, feelings for her, and you feel good about yourself, and it works out.
Yeah.
Dang,
But-
imagine saying that to dude. This guy has to be
I-
like
dude,
a lot of
I-
girls
I-
in your
I
bag.
told
Imagine,
you. I
imagine
told
saying
you,
that.
Jimbo on
Yeah,
the show is gonna
Jimbo,
do
imagine
good things.
saying that to a girl, like, hey, you know what? I've been looking for,
Exactly, and a lot of people think,
You make up for my broken pieces.
yeah, man. Like, all the experiences I've had, man, have given me a lot of knowledge and this type of stuff. And there's one thing I also learned, that a relationship isn't about how, like, automatically, oh man, I like this girl, I'm gonna start loving her.
Yeah.
Now, a relationship, people think it's all about, oh, dude, I like her, let's start talking, then start dating.
Yeah.
Okay, but once you start dating, it's not all lovey-dovey straight off the bat. You guys got to build into that.
Yeah.
That's why most relationships don't last, because they just rush it. But when you try to build a bond, that's when it works. That's when it, like, makes things happen. That's when, for sure it's going to be a stronghold, and it's going to be a good relationship for a long while.
Man, did you get that, Jeff?
Yeah, I get it.
Dude, Jimbo. Dude, dude, you should, like, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
getting a little teary-eyed over here.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not the emotional dude, man. I really don't care, but God, dude, Jimbo. After hearing that, I wanna go find my señorita. God.
Yeah, man.
But no, man, it's definitely something that takes that time, takes that patience, and if you're not ready for it, then it's probably not ready for you.
Yep.
Don't rush anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the big thing.
And another big key component is, before you can love somebody else, you gotta, it's gonna be kind of cheesy, right? But you gotta love yourself, because once you love
Yeah.
yourself, then that means you're mature enough and stuff like that to love somebody else.
See, now that's a good topic, because I've seen, like, multiple things come up. It's like, okay, if you're in a bad, a bad place, and if you're in a bad mental place, right? And you don't, necessarily, quote unquote, don't love yourself just yet. That doesn't mean you can't be in a relationship and love somebody else. Because what's especially been coming up lately, it's, you can find that self-love through the loving of somebody else. And so the whole, equation of, oh, you got to love yourself first before, you can be with somebody, that kind of, like, debunks that theory. And so what do you think about that?
You know what? I haven't thought of it that way. And
Because it's almost as if, like you said, you're in a bad mental state, and so you get with someone, and they kind of, they make up for what, you're
like, at a loss of.
what you're losing.
Yo, that's very true.
So that could come into play.
Yep.
But everything, it's very weird. It's just so hard to say, oh, this is going to be the outcome, or this is how it's going to start, this is how it's going to go, and this is how it's going to end. With any relationship, with any girl, boy, anything, it's just so, there's no science to it. We can sit here and we can talk for hours and days about what we think, about what we're going to try to do, about how we're going to call, text, FaceTime. But at the end of the day, there's no set equation. There's no set, method or plan to it. You just kind of got to do it.
Yep.
There's this, this saying that, you can say love is finding the soulmate. Love is finding the one who, makes up for what you lose, right? Love is, forever.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, love is dumb luck to me.
Yep.
It's something that, takes time, it takes effort, it takes patience, and it takes luck.
Yep.
And if all those components don't, mix together correctly, then, there's a good chance you're going to lose it all.
Dang, man. You're making me tear up over here, man.
You want to marry me, bro?
Dude, no, man. But, yeah, I think, but then again, like, I'm a horrible person to talk to about this because, like, then again, like, right now, I don't think we should be talking about this because we're in college.
Yeah.
And so...
Hey, if we're in college, we need to learn the alphabet. So we're going to go to ABC.
Dude, we're going to go to ABC by the Jackson 5. This is one of my favorites.
I love it, too.
And that was ABC by Jackson 5. That's a pretty... how do you like that song?
Man, Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. A great band, man.
Okay,
back
so
then.
I'm gonna get a little serious right here, okay? Not too crazy, but senior year of high school, there was this foreign exchange student from Paris, France.
Oh.
Her name was Leah Leclerc. So, it's not that I regret, but when I look back, because it was senior year, and it's like, man, you don't really want anything too crazy. Because, because just that idea itself, okay, well, I don't want anything too serious because there's a good chance, we're going to go to different colleges. I knew from the start that, as soon as, summer began and school was over, she was going to go back to Paris, right?
Yep.
So it's like, man, what's like the limit of effort you put into something like this that is going to end, right?
Yeah.
And so it was hard because, we did start talking. We did kind of start dating, a bit. But, it was something that was never able to really, get out of my head that, listen, like our time is limited.
Yeah.
And when you're with someone, it's all ooey gooey and it's like, oh, we're going to be forever, right? It's like, of course not. But, that's, in the moment, it's like, okay, yeah, this is just going to take me wherever it takes me.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
There's no time limit on it. But with Leah, there was this, it's gonna end,
Yep.
And that's because I really did like her. She was really cool. She had that accent. Oh, dude, she had this France accent that was so. She would talk about the Louvre, right? The museum. She would talk about her soccer team all the time. Man, she was just so cool.
Wow.
And she would talk for days, man. And it's okay, because, like, you would want to listen.
Exactly.
You would be mesmerized.
Yeah.
But it's just so, like what do you, like, because, like I said, we did go on dates and stuff, and, we actually did a lot, but I remember just one day, just out the blue, I just completely stopped talking to her. I completely stopped texting her. I don't want to say I cut her off, but it's almost as if it was kind of already kind of getting to there where it's like, we really started talking about, I'm gonna go to UTRGV, you're gonna go back to Paris, it's like, but yeah, just, we were still talking, we were still, communicating with each other, and just, yeah, out the blue, it's just nothing anymore. And that was me.
I feel like that was a natural response to your emotions, so you wouldn't be so so attached to her when she left.
Because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to go through heartbreak.
And that was another thing. I didn't want to tell myself, you know what, screw it, let's just do this to the max, let's do everything. And then when that day finally comes, for me to be like, oh, why would I do this if I knew this day was going to come?
Exactly. Like, why would you put yourself through that sort of pain if you know it's gonna end eventually?
It's hard to say, and it's hard to like tell somebody, you know, like, because to me in general, it was just a talk. It was just, you know, saying, it was just sitting down with him and saying, listen, what are we going to do? Like, communicating and like talking. And I don't want to say talking about our future, because that's so dumb. That's so cheesy.
Yeah.
But just the idea of like, man, we gotta sit down and talk about, you know, where we want to go from here.
Exactly.
And I didn't want to do that. And I was like, dude, I can't do that. It's like, that's gonna break me, man. Because I really did like her, and she was really cool. But yeah, dude, she was from Petty.
Buddies.
We were from two different worlds. It was not meant to be.
Man, those kinds of love stories, man, always make me tear up.
Dude, that's, man, I remember, man, she'd like tell me stories about, you know, living in Paris and France. Dude, it's different over there, man.
Man.
It is. Come on.
Bro,
Come on,
voice
Jimbo.
cracks. Man, you never know. You might end up in Paris one of these days. You might reunite.
That was another thing I asked. Okay, so that was like halfway through the second semester, right? I just completely stopped texting her, talking to her, right?
Yeah.
And so like a week before school ended, she said, "Hey, listen, this is something I like to
Don't
tell
tear
you."
up, man. Don't
So
tear up. You're gonna make me
a
cry.
week before school ended, she said, "Listen, I want to get coffee with you." She called me up. She said, "Listen, let's just get coffee before I leave, because I do want to talk to you before I leave." And I said, "Okay, let's get coffee." And she set up a date and everything. And I was a no-show. I didn't show up. And she got on her plane the next day and she went back to Paris. I don't have many regrets in life, but if I could go back and go get coffee with her, I think I would have gotten coffee with her.
Bro, I'm about to cry.
I don't know what would have, you know, conspired in that conversation, but I know it was probably going to be stuff that I didn't want to hear, or stuff that I knew I should have heard but didn't want to hear.
Man, you never know. She could have been asking your opinion of, like, hey, what the fuck would you TRG be with you?
See, that's another thing. It's like, you know, maybe she was on the ropes about something, about staying or not staying, and she just needed that second opinion. It's something that haunts me to this day.
Man, there's a lot of, like, people that have a lot of, not a lot of regrets, but one moment that they regret. Everybody, I have it.
I know. To say I have no regrets is, I mean,
That's a complete lie when people say that.
you may not have a regret, but you may look back at something and say, man, I wish I did that differently. Like, maybe I'm not too crazy about that whole, you know, how that went down, but man, if I could turn back the hands of time, I think I would have gotten that coffee. I think I would have wanted to have that conversation, regardless if it was about something I wanted to talk to.
Yeah. Wow. That's probably one of the best stories I've heard, man.
And man, thinking about it now, man, she had these huge dreams. She wanted to be. So it's weird. Like, the education system is weird in Paris, right? So it's not like here, right, where we go to high school. Like, after like freshman year, right? Like our freshman year, like at that age, we will either keep going with school, or we will start joining either workforces or like schools that, you know, go towards like, you know, apprenticeships and working towards something.
Okay, yeah.
And that's actually like a 50% chance right there. Like, only 50% of the students like keep going.
Yeah, man.
And so it's pretty crazy. And so she wanted to be like this journalist, right? And yeah, dude. It was something that it was definitely something that it was just a little chapter in my life, you know?
Yeah, man. Wow, thank you for telling me that story, man.
Dude, it's still something that when I tell it to this day, it's, you know, you say it with a little heartbreak.
Yeah.
You know you shouldn't, because it really wasn't anything too serious. but it easily could have gotten there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's something worth talking about. At least to me, it is. I like talking about it, but it yeah. What's your whole pulse on it?
Nothing.
Well,
Nothing at all.
yeah, I'm a little speechless, man, because there's a lot of moments in life where you never knows or what's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you go with it, you don't know what's gonna happen, but you'll face life with head on.
Yeah, dude, it's and yeah, at the end of the day, that's what's life, is all about,
I mean, I think life is more. It's a trip, man.
It's a trip.
Like a roller coaster. You're in the top, and then you go down. You have like different emotions at the same time.
We're in a journey, right?
Yep.
And
hey, but I like you to being part of my journey. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's like
I think especially with our generation.
Yep.
There's always, where's my next step? Where am I gonna get to when I want to get to? When am I gonna succeed? And when am I gonna start, quote unquote, living my life? We are living our lives. It's happening right now. Because we just ran out of time. If I'm gonna leave you guys with anything, it's this, especially with our generation.
Okay. Shine.
You do not need a destination to begin your journey. You don't. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat on that.
Yo, that's.
But
are
for all
very
those people that want to leave the house, go to that college, for all the people that want to leave the house, start going on that, around the world, discovery trip, for all those people that just want to, leave and start new in general, that really don't have that plan of where they're going to end up, it's okay. You don't need to know where you're going to end up. And I think that's going to be our show.
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen, I think that's I think that's it right there. I think that's a wrap for season 1, episode 2 with the T with D.
Yeah, I like it. It was good. It was good to have.
It was Jimbo. It's always a pleasure. You are welcome.
Yes, sir.
You are
Thank
welcome
you.
back at any time.
Yeah.
Anytime you need me, just call me. I'll be here.
Yeah, hey, it was good. So, hey, guys, I don't know what you had to say. Final thoughts, D?
That's it. That's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, if you wanna stay tuned in, download Radio FX off the App Store. Search up Vaquero Radio. We're here every Friday from 12:30 to 1:30, talking about whatever you want. And that's a wrap. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.